Hey guys, welcome to my channel and my first video. As you can tell, I am Cubone King. In this video I'm going to talk about the new X and Y games that are coming up. However, I have a few things to say before we get into it. First, this video was released mere days before the game's release, with them coming out this weekend. And any info that has been released since isn't part of this video. Second, this list is going to include my hopes for things I want to happen, as well as things that I hope don't happen. I'm just quirky like that. So let's just jump right in.
Number 5. The Kalos region starters.
It has been said that they're basically like classes, with
Froki being a brigadier or general.
Chespin being a lot like a paladin with his Quilladin evolution.
And Finnegan has been called a mage, a witch, or a spellcasting class.
I think that
this is probably the way it's going to go.
I enjoy RPGs and always have. I also hope it makes the water starter the focus of everybody's picks. This is because it's always been the fire starter, and that gets old in my opinion. However, I'm always going to go the easy man route and choose whichever starter best fits the gyms to come.
Number 4. Mega Evolutions. Now, they're pretty cool. They add something new and different to the Pokemon world, and I don't dislike them. But I don't think of them as true evolutions. I think they're sort of named wrong. It's more like changing forms, like Giratina or Shaman. We called the Mega Mewtwo Awakened form for a while before we got it revealed that it was a Mega Evolution. Why can't all other Mega Pokemon be Awakened Pokemon instead, and we treat it like form change? Because it's not like normal evolutions. What about the old school Pokemon? What about evolving Dunsparce into a form that he can change into, a new evolution for him? Make him a dragon or a fairy type. I don't think Mega Evolutions should be the only callback to the old school Pokemon. We could get more evolutions with stones, more with trading and items. There's a ton of different options and a ton of different ways to do it. We don't even know how Sylveon evolves yet. Number 3. Game mechanics. Now, this is kind of tricky. Pokemon has always had specific game mechanics and specific things that made it work. Seasons in some of the games, times of day in others. They were used to evolve some of Eevee's evolutions. They tend to make them appear and then disappear. We had the capability to have your Pokemon follow you around way back in the Yellow version in Generation 1. Why did Ruby and Sapphire take that away? Okay, I admit it was supposed to be special for Pikachu, but they brought it back. That sort of goes against that ideal. Now, I'm a bit of a programmer by nature, and I can understand that it can be a little difficult to keep these things. But if you're going to make a franchise like Pokemon, you should be able to keep in mind the way your games are going to go and try to make all those mechanics stay. I want to see a revisit to the old mechanics. I want to see the mechanics that people liked come back again. How are you supposed to evolve the grass and ice Eevee in a different region without the mossy rock and ice rock? New item? If that's the case, why make the rocks in the first place? Number 2. Old school Pokemon. Now, this one has been touched upon as I've been talking about all the rest. There have been generations when there was nothing from the old school Pokemon in that game. Black and White especially. In the wild, of course. And then Black and White 2 comes out, and old ones, all over the place. It's been revealed that X and Y have you getting the old school starters from a professor. You get your new starters from your friend. So, does that mean we're going to get Mewtwo from somebody special? We're going to get other Pokemon from somebody special, and you're not going to have to catch them? If that's the case, how many old school Pokemon can you find in the wild on X and Y? That is what I'm wanting. I'm wanting more Pokemon in the wild besides those just to that generation. Now, of course, I am going to enjoy the ones for this generation, but it's sometimes good to see your old favorite. Lucario. Mega Evolution. Is it going to be given to you or caught? I want caught. Number 1.
Now, this one is something close to me. This is one I've been thinking of for a long time, and no one else seems to even think this is going to happen. Or at least, they haven't talked about it. Imagine if we reorder where you got some of your Pokemon before. I'm talking about the ones that was released in one generation, and then it's later found out that they can evolve, and there's a baby stage. And imagine you're playing Generation 1. You're in the Pokemon Mansion. You come across Magby. Not Magmar. Magby. He makes sense. There's a lot of fires. He's pretty cool. He doesn't evolve? Okay. Maybe a new generation will have it evolve. Next, Generation 2 comes out. Now, you're shown Magmortar. Awesome. Magby evolves. Alright. Wait. He doesn't? Magmortar isn't connected to Magby? Why? You don't evolve? They look so much alike. Okay, so there's big differences between them, but come on. Game Freak. Hello? Now, next generation comes out. Magmar. Boom. The two are connected. They now are staged evolutions. Magby, Magmar, Magmortar. Let's put this in perspective for X and Y. Love Disc. Nobody really likes it. It's kind of dorky. He gives you heart skills in some of the games. Dorky looking heartfish. Black and white. Alama Molga. Love Disc evolves. No, she don't. They're not connected. Game Freak. Are we missing a piece? Are you going to suddenly reveal to us an evolution between the two that'll put them together? That is what I want to see. That is my biggest hope. I don't know if it's possible. It'd probably open up a huge can of worms, but it would be really cool. I sort of call them in between evolutions, putting two Pokemon that you would think would go together. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you have any of your own thoughts, feel free to place them down in the comments below. And if you have any questions or ideas for other things that I can talk about, don't hesitate to tell me, and we will see what happens. See you guys next time, and remember to always battle with your all, for the king is watching.